Indonesia is one of the world's largest nickel-producing countries, along with the Philippines, New Caledonia, and Canada. Ceria is a leading nickel mining company in Wolo, Southeast Sulawesi, Indonesia. Located at a strategic location along a coastline area, equipped with a modern harbor, Ceria focuses on sustainable mining practices. With a skilled team, Ceria is dedicated to providing high-quality, low-carbon nickel products and operating within the environmental, social, and governance framework. The company has a mining business license spanning 6,785 hectares in Wolo, Kolaka, Southeast Sulawesi, renowned for its nickel production and numerous nickel companies. Nickel is widely used in various aspects of our daily lives, including mobile phones, medical equipment, transportation, buildings, and power generation. Similarly, cobalt plays a crucial role in modern society. Its importance has earned it the title of an enabling element for technology, and the demand for cobalt has surged due to the rise of electric cars. With the completion of its ferronickel rotary kiln electric furnace or RKEF smelter in 2024 and advancing towards nickel matte converter and high-pressure acid leaching or HPAL plants, for processing mixed hydroxide precipitate or MHP, Ceria is poised to significantly bolster its standing in the nickel and cobalt mining sector, especially for electric vehicle or EV battery production. Engineering designed by Enfi China, Ceria plans to convert MHP to valuable nickel and cobalt sulfates. Ceria also transforms ferronickel into nickel matte with high nickel content at more than 73%, further refined to produce nickel sulfate. This strategic refinement occurs at the Nickel Matte Refinery and MHP Refinery, ensuring top-quality battery precursors for the EV market. The Ceria's mine, known as the Lapau Pau Block, has a large potential nickel resource and a production life of more than 20 years. Ceria's resource potential could support a ferronickel plant processing 5.6 million metric tons of saprolite annually and a nickel and cobalt plant processing 18 million metric tons of limonite annually. Ceria has identified potential nickel mineralization through a 2019 ground-penetrating radar or GPR with a total survey area of 2,441 hectares. The GPR survey results reported a laterite volume estimated at 640 million tons, consisting of 352 million tons of limonite and 288 million tons of saprolite. To ensure resource certainty and ample feed supply for future RKEF and HPAL plants, Ceria has conducted an extensive drilling program since 2017, adhering to the JORC or KCMI code. The program includes drilling at 200 meter, 100 meter, and 50 meter intervals. The construction of RKEF Line 1 smelter project with engineering designed by Enfi China. The smelter is designed to be a large-scale smelting complex, which includes a rotary kiln electric furnace smelter with offices, utilities, living areas, and external facilities. The smelter project is provided with 4 RKEF production lines, with 4 by 72 MVA rectangular electric furnaces. The construction of the smelter will be carried out in 3 phases, and the first phase completed in 2024 and fully operational in 2025. The smelter processes 5.6 million tons of nickel ore to produce 252,700 tons of ferronickel per year, which contains 22% nickel. Ceria requires a total of 700 megawatts of electrical power. To supply sufficient and reliable power, Ceria purchases electricity from environmentally friendly hydropower plants provided by the state electricity company PLN. PLN supply gas-fired electricity from barge-mounted power plant to the PLN Kolaka Smelter substation. Electricity supplied from the 150 kV La Susua Kolaka interconnection through two grids to PLN Kolaka Smelter substation. Ceria prioritizes the use of green energy to reduce carbon emissions, combat climate change, and establish a sustainable energy system. The feasibility study for the Hydrometallurgical laterite nickel project was completed in July 2018 in collaboration with Enfi China for engineering design. In May 2023, an update was conducted to incorporate the latest advancements in HPAL technology, ensuring alignment with industry standards. To dissolve valuable metals like nickel and cobalt from the raw materials, concentrated sulfuric acid is added to the autoclave. This process results in the formation of sulfate solutions, with the main product being mixed nickel or cobalt hydroxide. The processing plant processes 18 million tons of nickel limonite ore to provide a stable supply for 6 autoclaves. The annual output of nickel or cobalt hydroxide from each phase is 146,600 tons of MHP, containing 55,470 tons of nickel metal and 5,700 tons of cobalt metal. Ceria also develops a modern and fully integrated 400-hectare industrial park, which has both land and sea accesses, warehouses, and a distribution center. Strategically positioned along the Wolo coast, Ceria gains a distinct advantage with seamless access for both inbound and outbound goods. Presently, Ceria effectively manages operations through its dedicated terminals, Muara Lapaupau and Wolo, integral to its business endeavors. Ceria is poised to elevate the Wolo Special Terminal into a cutting-edge facility, serving as a dynamic sales conduit for products stemming from its smelter and HPAL plant. Ceria emphasizes the well-being of its employees and creates a dynamic work environment. The company develops on-site living residences with modern facilities and recreational amenities to ensure proper living areas for its employees. Ceria carries out its work by implementing sustainable development principles. Ceria is fully committed to ESG compliance in all aspects of its mining operations. Our robust implementation of ESG regulations demonstrates our dedication to protecting the environment and meeting the expectations of Ceria stakeholders, including the local communities where we operate. We also prioritize governance practices that emphasize internal control and ethical standards. Ceria also maximizes the implementation of good mining practices and green operation principles and supports the net zero carbon policy in 2050. To strengthen our commitment to achieving net zero emissions, Ceria aims to progressively reduce and ultimately eliminate greenhouse gas emissions. Ceria contributes to the social and economic development of social communities through job creation and local business initiatives. Ceria also contributes to state revenue through tax and non-tax payments. Our commitment to sustainable mining has been recognized by the Indonesian government with the granting of National Vital Object status, as well as a National Strategic Project for the Nickel Refining Project. Leveraging its current and potential resources and reserves, Ceria has the opportunity to develop a large-scale nickel-based industry that produces essential materials for societal progress and national advancement. As a 100% national company, Ceria is dedicated to transforming these natural resources into sustainable national wealth by investing in high-quality projects and industries with strong fundamentals. Establishing a smelter holding company with several RKEF smelter subsidiaries in Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, Nickel Matte Converter Phase 1 and Phase 2, and HPAL Plant Phase 1 and Phase 2 will be Ceria's step to meet national and global demand for clean energy needs, increase competitiveness, and become one of the leaders in the national nickel and cobalt industry. With abundant nickel and cobalt resources, an integrated industrial estate, and expansive ferronickel and cobalt processing facilities geared towards the electric battery ecosystem, Ceria is well positioned to play a major role in nickel and cobalt production both in Indonesia and globally. Ceria, empowering communities and building a sustainable future as we aspire to become a global nickel and cobalt leader through efficiency and sustainability.